Hi there! Well, this video is going to be all about my evening skincare routine. I've already posted my morning skincare routine and I will link to that below if you've not seen it and you have an interest in doing so. This is just going to be the products that I use at night. Now, I do want to start by saying that my skin is combination, so it's a little bit oily through the T-zone and then pretty much normal everywhere else, and I do experience patches of dryness from time to time, mostly from using my Retin-A. So the first thing that I have to do every evening, or I should say most evenings, I wear makeup more days than not. So the first thing that I like to do is remove that makeup. So there are two products that I use for that. The first one being my favorite makeup removing wipes, and these are from Trader Joe's. These are the Trader Joe's, I guess it's micellar, I'm not sure, micellar cleansing and makeup removing towelettes. These are so soft and they are nicely sized, and I really love the way that they remove makeup. They are heavily fragranced, so just something to be aware of, but these do such a great job, and I loved how soft they are because if it takes a little bit of extra work to remove my makeup, these don't irritate my skin in any way. So I love these, and now I have a Trader Joe's about an hour and a half from my house, so I'm going to be going over there and stocking up on these. I'm so very excited. This is my last package, so I told my husband we have to find a night to go there in the next 20 nights because that's all I have left. Okay, the next thing that I need to do is remove my eye makeup. Now, I've been wearing a waterproof mascara lately, so it's taking a little bit of extra effort, but I've found that I haven't had to change my makeup remover. The one that I've been using is suitable for waterproof makeup as well, so it's fantastic. This is the Maybelline Clean Express Ultra Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. I was using more expensive brands before, and I found that after I started using this, and I want to say this was a recommendation from Kristen Game, I found that that was no longer necessary. This does an excellent job. It's very reasonably priced. I think I usually pay between, I'm going to say $5 and $6 for this. I had good luck finding it at Walmart. I have not been able to find this in my Walgreens, although I admit I have not checked recently. I'm going to be checking for that again soon, but Walmart seems to always have it on hand. But this does an excellent job. It's very gentle. Even if I get it in my eyes, I don't get any irritation. So this has really been a great thing. I'm so happy to have a reasonably priced makeup remover because I don't want to spend a lot on something like this if I don't have to. So this is fantastic. My skin requires a double cleanse because it is combination and also acne prone. So for me, it's not just enough to either just cleanse my skin or just remove the makeup. I like to remove the makeup and then go in with a cleanser. So the one that I've been using for years, the cleanser I've been using for years, is Purity Made Simple. I love this really large size. This is 32 ounces. I've purchased this from QVC before. Also, I've purchased this through Nordstrom. I think this is where I've gotten the last two, was the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They offer a really good price on this, and then it comes with a smaller size as well. And this 32 ounce will last me a year. Well, I think I've probably been using this for at least 3 or 4 years now. I don't have any interest in trying anything else at night. I think that this works well with my skin. It breaks down makeup better than anything else that I have used. It doesn't cause any irritation, it doesn't cause breakouts, and I think mostly because of the way that it works to remove makeup is probably the thing that I love most about it. I can actually even use it on my eye area, so any makeup that's not been removed with the eye makeup remover, I can go in and sort of gently massage that area and this will take it off. So this is fantastic. I really love this, and I will continue to repurchase it. Okay, so the next thing that I do in my routine is sometimes I like to use an astringent type product. I only do this a few nights a week because it is drying, but I've done a review on this, and actually I should say that any of these products that I've done reviews on, I will link to those below. But this has been a phenomenal product. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic. This has glycolic acid in it, so I only use it at most 3 nights a week because it is drying on my skin. But this does such a great job of exfoliating the skin and making it have a little bit more of a glow to it. It is a little bit harsh, and it is certainly very heavily fragranced. If you're someone that's sensitive to fragrance, you probably won't want to try this product at all because it really does linger. And so it is pretty strong, but I love the effects of this product. I think it's wonderful in moderation. Again, not something I can use every night, but I do try to remember to do this about 3 nights a week. Okay, so after my Pixi Glow Tonic, on nights that I'm using that, I like to go in and use my Retin-A. I've been using Retin-A for a little over a year now. I've done a few videos showing updates on that, and I will have another one coming because I am planning on increasing the strength. So right now I'm using the tretinoin cream, the 0.05%. I started off at the 0.025. I switched after that to this 0.05, and I'm going to be talking with my doctor soon about going up to the highest strength, which I believe is 0.1% if I remember correctly. So I have about this much, this bottom part left of this. So once I use this up, that's when I'm going to talk to my doctor about doing it. And I love this. It's been really great for me. I love the appearance of my skin. I think it really helps keep breakouts at bay. It does take some adjustment. If you've seen my Retin-A videos, you know that there is a period of time when you first start it where your skin, or at least my skin, does go a little bit crazy. There's a really bad breakout and you kind of question your decision to start using it. But then over time, probably 8 to 10 weeks in, you really start to see those great results. And I'm so happy that I started using this, and I am looking forward to moving up to the higher strength. I also mentioned in my AM skincare routine video that I do currently use the CeraVe, let's see, the CeraVe foaming facial cleanser is what I use in the mornings, but once I switch to this higher strength, I am going to be switching to the CeraVe hydrating cleanser as well, because I know that this is going to be a little bit more drying, especially because I'm going to be switching to it in the time of year in my area where it's going to be a lot less humid. So I'm going to be having that the Retin-A is going to be increasing the dryness. I'm not going to have humidity in the air, and I want to make sure that I'm using the most hydrating products as possible to keep my skin from getting too dry and flaky. Okay, so let's see. And this is something, if you're wondering, this is something that I use almost every night now. My skin is fully adjusted, so I find that I can use it more often than not. If I get a little bit too dry, because both of these things can have some drying properties to them, I will just skip a night and just hydrate my skin with a basic moisturizer. So what I like to use for that is CeraVe PM. I also mentioned in my AM skincare routine video that this is something that I sometimes wear if I know that I'm not going to be going outside and I just want a simple moisturizer for my skin. This is lightweight, but it does a great job. It feels very good on the skin. It's not greasy in any way, and it's never caused any sort of irritation or breakouts or anything like that. So I've been loving this for a very long time. I've repurchased this a couple times. I also like to use it under my eye area if I just need a little bit of hydration. So this is fantastic. I do think it's worth mentioning, neither of these AM skincare routine videos are sponsored in any way by CeraVe. I just happen to really love their products, and I find myself using them more and more because I think they're really wonderful. So that brings me to the final product that I wanted to share with you in my PM skincare routine. And this is the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. This is really nice because it is a little bit thicker. My skin, because it is acne prone, I don't like to use a really heavy moisturizer all over my skin, but sometimes my eye area especially does need some extra hydration. If I've gotten my Retin-A cream a little bit too close to the eyes, I will notice some flaking and some scaling, especially toward the inner corners. Also up here in my brow area, that will get a little bit irritated as well. So I love having this heavier moisturizer to use on that area at night. I don't think this would probably work very well with your makeup products because it is on the thicker side, but at nighttime, if I want to wake up with my eye area being very hydrated, I love using this. And again, no fragrance, it's not irritating in any way, so you can really slather it on and not worry about your eyes, or not, my eyes don't have any sort of reaction to it, I should say. But this does a really great job. Almost out of this too. I think I just have this little bit left. Everything's sort of coming to the end of its lifespan, and all these products I plan on repurchasing. So that is it. That is my evening skincare routine, and I do want to qualify all this by saying this is my current skincare routine. I do love trying new things, but I have been very happy with this particular routine for quite some time now, and I don't have any plans in the near future to change any of this. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.